Hello everyone. Hello. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna reduce the volume here. Hello. Do a little sound check. Awesome. Everything's working. So, as everyone can see, you guys kind of caught me at the end of an AQ40. AQ20, sorry. So, I'm just gonna wrap this thing up. You know, hopefully we'll be able to one-shot Assyrian. That's the goal. The goal is to one-shot this guy. And whenever that will be done, then we will be moving on to doing some arenas tonight. So, first priority, we finish this AQ20, we kill the Assyrian, then we get our fat loots, and then after that, it's going to be some arena gameplay. I'm very excited about it. And I'm also kind of eating at the same time, so I hope you guys don't mind. I did not expect this AQ to go as long. Now, what we're hoping to get chat is, well, this is pretty much done. I'm pretty sure we won't get the threads, because I think that could have been just like from trash earlier, you know? So, pretty sure that's not gonna happen. So what we're hoping for is these. The Gloves of Dark Wisdom. I did an MC yesterday, actually. Yesterday I did an MC, and I got the Gloves of Prophecy and the Legging of Transcendence. So we're really happy about that. They weren't like... I had the Paudra's trousers, so to be fair, the Legging of Transcendence are like pretty much the same stats as, you know, the Paudra's trousers, so it wasn't that much of an upgrade. But the gloves were like, it's the same healing spell power and damage, the same thing, whatever, but I just got 6 more MP5 plus a bunch of stats, so you know, it's always good. But yeah, the gloves that we can get here, they have like, you know, they have 35 healing power and pretty much the same amount of MP5, so it's definitely, it would definitely be an upgrade. But we're definitely hoping to get that. That is the plan, at least. But there's a part of me that is kind of not certain that this whole thing is gonna turn out okay. Yep, there you go. That is definitely the first sign. B-res too slow. B-res too slow. B-res too slow. Yep, that's a wipe. Oof. Okay. So far, every single pull of this instance, was absolutely horrendous. Every single boss, every single thing was absolutely horrendous. But somehow, we always managed to pull it off, like by the skin of our teeth. I don't think we have a DI. I don't think we have DI. I don't think we have a soul stone. So I don't think it's going too good. I think it's gonna be a long run back. Camera okay? I put it a little too low. No, okay, that's fine. Awesome. So yeah, chat. Sorry that usually I start with this, you know, the obviously the kind of like little chit chat, you know, like the just chatting segment kind of thing or whatever. But this time we just dove right into it. You know, I couldn't really afford to take a break from this AQ20 run. But yeah, I hope is everybody having a good day? Did anything special happen today? Anything crazy? Everything not crazy? Completely normal? How was your day today, chat? I'm eating some absolutely delicious mango curry that my fiance's grandma did. So fucking so good. Oh shit. Yeah, today, chat, was a very, very, very special day for me. Very special day. I know y'all super excited to hear why it was a special day for me today. It was a special day because today, with my fiance and her family, we went to visit a wedding venue. We went to visit a place where we would like to have our ceremony, our wedding ceremony. And it's a place where you do the ceremony and then you do the actual like celebration, the party, the like what they call a reception. So you'd have the ceremony at one place and then you kind of move to a different place to the reception. But in this case, it's actually all in the same like compound. It's like a big like estate, if you want, that you rent, and everything happens like on the same vicinity. And of all the places that we've seen, it was our favorite. We looked at the pictures, we looked at a bunch of stuff, and we're kind of like, dude, that looks so awesome, I want to see that, you know, like that's like, I don't know, we really, really loved it, like in terms of like the pictures and all of that stuff online. And we were excited to go and visit it live, you know, see what it would look like with our own eyes, with the colors and like all of that stuff. And it was so gorgeous, man. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. And it's not just beautiful, you know, it's like it's beautiful, but it's also like classy and nice, and it has that you know, like I like to call it, like it has that oomph, you know, that oomph of yeah, these guys didn't die. Yeah, it has that oomph feeling of, it's basically the way I would explain it. It's like you have it's like a huge piece of land that almost looks like a, you know, like a part of like a golf course, you know. It's, and there's a cute little lake. It's like a private pond or lake, whatever. That's pretty big, you know. It's pretty big. It's probably like something like 2 to 3 football fields, kind of like in size. It's pretty big. And you have this, and then around it there's like, it's surrounded by trees. There's like weeping willows and like all of that stuff. And on one of the riverside, one of the lakeside, there is that, like, there's a gazebo, and the gazebo is just like right by the lake. And then they put like the chairs like there, so like you would get like married and people would see like the gazebo, and behind it would be the lake, and they would all be like facing that as we would have like our wedding ceremony right in front of it. And then from there, like, there's another gazebo like further away that people can like do ceremonies and be wedded there and like all of that stuff. But it's kind of a little more like retreat, a little far away and like whatever. But it's like 2 locations on the same premise that has like very beautiful like outside, very filled with like nature. It's like there's like Canadian geese walking everywhere. There's like you hear like the birds sing and like all that stuff, you know, like very very like charming, very naturey. And then you have these two different buildings where you can have different celebrations depending on the room that you want to rent. And the room that we want, so there's one room that we want more than the other, and like all that stuff. But anyway, it was just so beautiful, so gorgeous, man. I just, yeah, like we went out, we came out of that place, and the people that were there were really nice too. They were like really helpful. They were you know, I don't know, it felt like they were like accommodating and nice and whatnot. And then when we came out of there, and we kind of looked at each other, and like her parents were there and like whatever, and we kind of looked at each other, and in our minds we were kind of like, yeah, this is it, you know. It's the first one we visited. We haven't visited any other place for like wedding ceremonies and like whatever. It's the first place and we wanted to go there first because it was our favorite, just based on like the pictures and all of that stuff, right? So I don't know, and now that we saw it, we just kind of like fell in love with the place, you know. We're both like, we're kind of like, yeah, that's what we want, you know, that looks awesome. And anyway, so it was just we haven't, and they also gave us like availabilities in terms of dates and like whatever, and their availabilities actually matched ours. So like we wanted to get married in June, but not too late in June, because my fiance's birthday is like it's 25th, and she didn't want to have like her birthday and the wedding at the same time. But the date that they had for us was the 15th. The 15th? No, 19th. The 19th. It's a Sunday. So yeah, so the dates aligned with us. We wanted to do it in the summer, but not like on her birthday and whatnot. And anyway, all that to say that it so far everything seems like, from that place, everything just seems absolutely incredible. And yeah, we haven't booked it. We didn't, you know, make any decisions. We didn't do anything. But the way we seem to be talking about it, we're both kind of like in the place of like, hey, you know, that looks like the place we want to go. So there is a chance that we found the place where we will be having our wedding. And I'm so freaking excited, man. I am so excited. I cannot wait for this incredible partner of mine to be my wife. I just cannot wait. I'm sorry, I hope the mic doesn't pick up the my eating sounds. It's not supposed to, but I really hope it doesn't. So Chad, the question is, fuck, there's so many AQ groups that just always fails at Assyrian. It's absolutely disgusting. So I just really hope we'll be able to kill this guy, because damn. So yeah, so that was my day today. Like, I woke up yesterday, I had such a hard time sleeping. I had such a bad night's sleep, man. I guess it was a mix of like the excitement of knowing we were going there, and like just like I just don't sleep well lately because there's like the mice that like basically live in me in my oven that are making like a shit ton of noises and all that stuff, and they always wake me up, and I'm worried they're gonna start running everywhere in the apartment at night. So I'm always kind of like you know, like I don't know, like I'm sleeping, but when I'm sleeping, I keep hearing noises, and because I keep hearing noises, it makes me be kind of like constantly vigilant, you know? Like I can't sleep well because it feels like my ears are always trying to listen to a noise, and every time there's a noise, I'm just kind of like waking up and like see like what's going on, and then I get angry and like whatever. So anyway, I've been having really bad nights since the mice are around, and I told my landlord, man, 3 weeks ago, nothing happened. And I reset it this week, and like nothing happened. And anyway, it's kind of a mess. But so I was so tired, and I was pissed because I was like, I don't want to be tired today of all days, you know? Of all days, I don't want it to be today because, yeah, like, you know, I was going to be visiting these places, and I want to make sure I had like a lot of energy and all of that stuff. So. All right. New try. New try. Okay. Do we see another one, chat? Do we see another one? Mages, the curse. Okay. I have a feeling there's a chance that we can make it. Please don't get punted at Timbuktu. Okay. At least we definitely got tanks that know what they're doing, so. Man, I'm already and the Syrian is basically 50%. Alright. Well, that's the trick on this boss, guys. As a healer, you always want to be behind the tanks, because if you're all the way there, like the tanks are cutting this way, right? If you're all the way there and then they punt people away, the tank is gonna be pumped out of the line of sight, and then it will just take forever for you to catch up to them. Dude, if you keep running, we can't heal you. Okay, I'm gonna pot because I think we actually have a shot at this. Fuck. And just as I said that, fuck. Oh, it's this? Damn, it's actually... I didn't think that the range of that crap would be so wide. Holy shit. Yeah, I agree. This is a wipe. For sure.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Let's bring that beat back. I don't know if... Huh. It is. Somebody says our damage is ass. I'm like, yeah, it kind of is actually. I don't know if any of you had ever had the chance to taste mango curry made by Sri Lankan grandmother, but I can. And if you can, I would highly recommend it to you. Highly recommend it to you. If there's a place that they do Sri Lankan food close to where you live, and like authentic Sri Lankan food, and you know they offer mango curry on the menu, yeah, you should take it. You definitely should take it. Right, Uptalis. Okay. Sun one left. Who else? Donnie. Who else is a healer that reses? No one. I'm gonna res my friend Owl Bear Cat. Then we'll go to Nokut. I wonder if Nokut is supposed to be a kind of like play with word with no good kind of thing. Like not good, you know? Alright, drink up. I'm gonna let the other resers do their job while I replenish myself in the game and in real life. I mean, worst case scenario, chat. Worst case scenario, we come back and do a run that is like only Assyrian. Like people would run that, right? I'm pretty sure people would. Okay. This guy has a resurrection pending. I like when people do that. When like we revive them like twice, 3 times, and then they're like AFK and then come back and just like, oh, res, please upside. Dude, we did. Like a lot actually. We revived you more than once. Alright, do we believe in this group, chat? Do we believe in this group? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I believe in this group, to be honest with you. But I guess we gotta. And the hunter is in Silithus? Not sure why. Ferez maybe? The Yudes. So the Yudes has joined. I really hope that what does that do? Should I roll for it? Nah, I'm gonna keep my roll for gonna keep my rolls for the gloves, because them gloves are gonna drop. I promise you. Tonight is the night we are getting these gloves. Tonight is the night we are getting these gloves. For sure. Man, guys, do we even realize we are the 16th. We are the 16th. Which means in 2 days it's the pre-patch. 2 days pre-patch. Oh, what is it? Fuck it. Nah, not doing that. Not wasting my rolls. Not wasted my 100 rolls on some bullcrap when I have the most amazing gloves for myself. Incoming, I promise you.
Don't be afraid to borrow.
Man,
Chord progressions,
yesterday I did
ditties, tiny things.
the most absolute scuffed BWL GDKP ever. It's like there was basically a guy who was just like, hey, let's do like a GDKP. So that person put a group together. Eventually it was a GDKP with either people that didn't have a lot of gold to spend, and it was GDKP, or I should say it was GDKP from mostly undergear people and not a lot of carriers. So it was literally like people didn't have the gear, and people didn't have, first of all, people didn't have the gear, and second of all, people didn't have the money to buy stuff. So the bids were so low, and like we had such a hard time killing anything in the raid. It was just horrible. And the guy that put the GDKP together, literally, like, he did not raid lead. He just put the group together, and then eventually the tanks were kind of like, okay, what are the assignments? Where are people going? Whatever. And then nobody answered. And then the tanks were just like, dude, like, we need something to happen. And then someone just that was super impatient, because the group was being built for basically an hour. A mage that was super impatient just decided to start the pull on Razor Gore. And so he pulled the boss. And then the tanks were just like, okay, whatever. You go there, you go north, I go east, you go west, and we just fucking managed. And we managed. We actually made it. We killed a guy. And it was kind of like so scuffed and so ridiculous and so whatever. And then the tanks kind of like kept doing that. The tanks kept leading the raid. They kept leading the, like whatever would be happening and whatnot. And it was just like, the guy, I don't know, like the leader was like literally rolling on, he was doing the rolls for the stuff during pulls. Like we were like barely managing to pull out, killing the pulls with like all the technicians and like all of that stuff. We were barely making this pull like alive, and he was just there like making people roll and bid. It was bid, right? Bid right in the middle of the pull. It's like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, you also do it at the end. Like, anyway, it was just like, it was so scuffed. It was so weird. It was so whatever. And yeah, and nothing dropped for me. I could have gotten something, but nothing dropped for me, unfortunately. And anyway, overall, we spent a total of 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours in that BWL, only to not even kill Chromagus. So we wiped on Chromagus, and everybody, like, you know, we wiped on Chromagus 5 times, and then people were leaving, and then they went to regroup. It was just so painful. And then at the end of all of that stuff, so we all know that, like, you know, like when you do these like G bids, it's like there's particular, these GDKPs, there's particular items that people want, and they're willing to go balls out on spending their money on that one item that they've been like saving their money for like a really long time. So these really big items would have been stuff like the rejuvenating gem from like Nefarian, or like the weapon, like I don't know, like Ashkendi, for example, or like whatever. But these other weapons that are really, really, really good. What was it? Ashkendi, but the DT whatever. Or is it here? Anyway, I don't remember exactly, but whatever. Like, this is absolutely insane. People will go balls out on this one. This is really good. This is amazing. Like this is basically BIS. Like it's even BIS for like phase 1 of TBC, pretty much. Like it's anyway. There's just so much stuff going on. There's the head of Nefarian, and a lot of people willing to pay a lot for it too. So all of that to say that it's just like the bosses that would have dropped the big loot that would have made people spend a lot of money are the 2 bosses that we did not kill. So overall, after the entire run, the loot was split, and we did 74 gold. So it took me pretty much 4.5 hours of wiping on uncoordinated, unled BWL, only to get to have 74 gold at the end and no item. It was so bad. Everything about it was bad. The only thing that was awesome were the tanks that literally, you know, the tanks that literally took it on to themselves to raid lead, although they were not called in for raid lead. They were asked to do, they did it out of like their goodwill. And ultimately, at the end of all of it, the raid leader like redistributed the gold equally to everyone. While in my mind, the tanks should have clearly gotten a bigger part of the cut, simply because of like the amazing freaking work that they do. But yeah, this guy was just like, hey, I'm gonna put a group together and someone's gonna lead it. You know, we'll see. I don't know where. Like, hopefully the people know what they'll do and I don't have to do anything. So anyway, it was just so weird. All right, I don't know where did that come from, but you have this guy that just randomly, I'm not being jealous or anything, like this guy is literally like, he has 3 pieces of T2, chokers of enlightenment. He has like, you know, pretty solid weapon. He's not like best in slot by enemies, but I would say like he has better, I think he has better gear than me. I really do believe that. 3 pieces of transcendence plus like these rings and whatever. Yeah, he doesn't have benediction. That's the only thing he doesn't have that I do, that is like way over what he has. But all of the rest is actually, his gear is like way better than mine. And he like then, and he pulls, he's like in overall healing is second, and on the last pull, for example, for the boss, he's second as well, behind me. I'm the number 1. And then you have this mage in the group that just randomly arrived and said like, oh damn, the name of the other priest is this guy, the Oplatus. It's like, damn, Oplatus, your heals are so awesome. I'm just like, dude, like, What about me? What? He's number 2, like, and he's more geared than me. Like, you know, where's my recognition? God damn it! I know I'm being a little narcissistic right now. I'm being a little selfish. But I'm doing good work. I deserve recognition too. So I can't wait for this bullcrap to be done so we can do some TBC arenas, man. We are going to get our faces wrecked in arena. And I'm excited. This warlock better pump because we need it. But although we need it, we need him. Like, this is not what killed us last time. You know, like what killed us last time wasn't really the okay, the DPS was low, true, but I don't know. There's just a lot of really scuffed stuff happen. Not like battle res this and that and like all that stuff and whatnot, and I don't know. Okay, well, that was my last drink, chat. That was my last mage water drink. So let's hope we don't white. If I'd be nice, I would buff shadow protection on everyone, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. I also did a little bit of fishing today. I have a bunch of fishes in my bank to sell for like, you know, whenever the auction house is gonna be on again, because right now the auction house is off. It reopens during pre-patch on the 18th, which is gonna be cool because like the auction house is gonna open, and then everybody's gonna put their products to sell because people will want to like level the new professions. They'll want to like power level, like, you know, their new alts, their Draenei. The tanks are really good. They really know what they're doing. Decurse mages, decurse. Good work. Okay, did we see it? Did we see a ping? Okay, it's right there. Gonna renew this guy because this guy's gonna get hurricane soon. No. Yeah. Ah, shit. How's the Syrian doing? Yeah, please. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Good click. We might have it, chat. We might have it. Yee! E-curse majors! God, this is painful. I hate this fight. I actually hate this fight. Oh. No! Go! No! See that's why you want the positioning. The positioning is so fucking important in that fight. Oh, I have a pot. I have a pot. Come on! Come on! Yeah! Do we have the gloves? Yes! The gloves drop for the first time! Oh my god. Oh my god. Please let me win the stupid glove so I never have to come to this forsaken place ever again. Where are you, Owl Beast? Oh, he's all the way over there. All right, chat. This is the moment. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no way. Oh my god. Screw this game. Screw this game, chat. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this game. It was probably one of my last chance ever actually getting this shit before TBC. Oh, damn. Alrighty, chat. Alrighty. I'll roll for it because then I can sell it. All right. Now it's up for TBC Arenas. Alrighty, chat. Alrighty. Let me set this up. I might have to I will have to readjust Streamlab because it doesn't read the game for some reason. I don't know why it does that. I really have no clue. So we go to capture a specific window and then we go to this. And it should take a bit. It should take a bit, but it should capture it. Yeah, there you go. Haha, chat. We are back to TBC. And we are happy. We're not happy we did get these stupid freaking gloves though, but what can you do? Honestly, like, I would be more pissed if it was at a different moment, but it's just like I want to optimize. I want to make it so smooth that whenever I switch to TBC, I want to make sure like my runs and my leveling and everything goes so smooth that I just, you know, cruise through and whatever. And that, like, in my mind, it's like the more gear I have, the better I'll be able to do it. Like in my mind, it's really just like that simple. But yeah, apparently, like, anyway, so all that to say that if it wasn't for that, I know that these gloves are gonna be replaced, and I still have the gloves of prophecy that are pretty good. For some reason I thought it was on this guy, but yeah. So we have decent gloves. They're okay, you know. I think I need to reactivate sound system. Sound, yeah, enable sounds. Alrighty, my friend. welcome to TBC Arena, where we will get decimated by the enemy. We're gonna get decimated, but we will like it, because we're fucked up. Do, 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 do. Hello. Did you really just arrive at the moment that I said that? Because that's kind of a really weird and awkward timing. Ugeki called. Yeah. Exactly. You get it. You get it. So hello to Shalene, my most beautifully incredible fiance. That just arrived in the chat for us. Ooh, this guy, we own them! Oh! Oh! I'm kidding. The first arena of the day, and we absolutely killed it. This is the Fugeki rallying call, guys. Whenever we win something or we're happy, we go. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Maybe, why are you texting me? Just write in the chat. Ooh, with a warrior, I don't know what it's gonna feel like. So far, every single time I played with a warrior, it was a disaster. And I hope it's not because of the comp, because there's a really good chance that my friend Zolkir is gonna be playing a warrior. So I really hope that Warrior Priest won't suck, because yeah, then we're gonna be in some predicaments. Maybe I ate your both of the food that your grandmother did today, the curry curry cauliflower and the mango curry. I ate both of them today. They were so freaking good, both of them. I really like the cauliflower curry that she did. Honestly, if like, please tell her thank you so much and that I really liked it. That's not true. It really just depends on, honestly, it really just depends on the moment that you bump into chat. If it's a moment where you're like holy schnitzel, my eyes. Okay, I really sucked on that one. I'm so used to having I need to go to sleep now, baby. Just gonna say, okay. Aw. Okay. Have a good night's sleep, baby. I love you. I thought that normally my flash heal is always number 2 on my bars. Like even when I play retail, like whatever, my flash heal is always number 2. And for some reason, I switched the prayer of mending and the flash heal, and it screwed me up because every time I went to flash heal, I was basically palm.
What's up? Well, spit it out. If you ever need anything.
Have the sweetest dream. I don't mean to fire shots for no reason, you know, but didn't you just wake up for like a 4-hour nap? Alrighty, chat. This is it. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Double priests. Isn't that what everybody loves to watch? Everybody would just die to see double priests, double discipline priests entering the arena. Does that work in like in arena, for example? If I mind suit someone, does it reduce their attack range like a hunter or something? I need it. I need to target something first. Whoa, oh, we're in. Sapped. Oh, fuck. All right, that sucked. I mean, like, I feel like I kind of did. I feel like I kind of did what I needed to do. Like, I don't know. I like trinket PS, like, did all of that stuff, and shadow step. I actually forgot that rogues have shadow step in TBC. You got all you need. Yep, they got all buffs. I got all buffs. Even gave me some really cool water. Isn't this one of the coolest looking gear in the game? Like just bright pink like this. We basically have exactly the same gear, like in terms of look, but mine is like faded, like whatever, and him is just freaking like pink neon. I'm jealous, chat. If you haven't noticed from you know, like the color schemes, my overlays, and like all of that stuff, pink is actually my favorite color. So I'm sad that this guy looks pink and I don't. It's like I was meant to look pink, you know. Pink is my color, my color. Alrighty. Dude, you're way out of my line. I can't do anything if he's boxing me out. Yeah, this is GG, man. I'm being boxed out by the shaman, by the warlock. Like, I don't know, maybe it was like frozen there. Maybe he couldn't do anything or something. I don't know what it was, but couldn't do anything there. If I would just pop out to do anything, he would basically die. I would basically get CC'd, which is exactly what happened.
Hurry back.
All right, Lock Priest. I'm actually very thrilled to play. I wonder if it's nuts. I don't think so, but I doubt it. Because you know he had when he made his Shadow Priest on retail, he was like sub to snuts or like my snuts, or I don't remember. There was a thing about snuts or whatever, like in his name and whatever. So I don't know. Probably some kind of like snuts fan, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna let him do his thing. That's official. Gonna stay far back. We gotta need the mana burn too. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hey, how you doing?
I feel like probably playing with a warlock is most likely the like one of the easiest thing in the game. RMP. I love doing arenas. I just wish I could change like the freaking profiles, you know? Like whenever this is gonna pop up, like how can I, you know, like be here? No. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going in. I'm running for the tomb, man. I'm just rocket launcher to the tomb is what I do. Yeah, I need to keep I need to remember to do this for sure. Also my yeah, I need to yeah. Was remove all okay, so it's not like in classic where it's like specific stuff. It just trinket is like the trinket that we know. Oh. All right, we did it, chat. We did it. I love playing with rogues or warlocks
Time is money, friend.
because it's like, I don't know, like disciplined priests are very offensive healers in TBC specifically.
Glad I could help.
So if you play with a rogue that kind of like, you know, like CCs and does all his thing and like whatever, it actually like you can allow yourself to be more offensive in the way that you play because the other partner is basically taking control of the game. And a warlock is the same thing, you know, if the other person sticks their head out or whatever that might be, the warlock is there. It's gonna make him pay. It's gonna like, you know, like coil and like all of that crap and whatnot. So it's comps that are very like in your face, like the comp I'm playing right now, like with a rogue or with a warlock. I think they're like really good comps with this priest. I don't know what else would fall. I don't know what else would fall in that category. Maybe something like I don't know if like enhancement shaman would like fit in that category because they're very offensive, like with the purges and they kind of like in your face. And but I think there's too much chasing. It's just like a warrior. All right, going for the tomb again. I have to remember that my Shadow or Death is classic or retail. Classic TBC. Welcome, Evasion Gaming. Are you a TBC gamer as well? I'm trying out Priest. I've played Priest basically forever, but oh my god. Okay, they're going me. I need to dispel this guy. Double fear. Ah shit, I thought I had it. I think I'm gonna paint some myself. I don't think this is going too well, chat. I don't think this is going too well. I don't know why my it's like my mana burn macro doesn't work for some reason. I might be able to fear after this. I'm gonna trinket, maybe little renew, but I don't think I'll be able to survive this. Maybe fear. Okay. Might have a shot. He's definitely coming back for me. You know, come on, come on, come on. I need mana! Just give me one tick. Oh, I was one tick away from being able to have the shield. I played this so bad. No, I don't play Classic. I'm playing Retail as Shadow Priest at the moment. And I'm in Shadowland at 54. 53, not 54. That's awesome. Is it, is your Shadow Priest an alt, or is it your, like a new character? Have you just started playing Shadowlands?
Keep it real.
Because I used to play, I played Shadow Priest quite a while in the previous expansion in BFA. And I might do some Shadow Priest also in TBC, but it's going to depend. First tune I made, I just got a PC and just got, wow, that's awesome, and welcome. Welcome to the World of Warcraft community. You know, I think that's really cool. So what do you think about the game so far? Have you played similar games before? Is it the first time you play an MMORPG like WoW? Oh, and I'm curious. I'm actually really curious. Since it's your first character, your first Doom, your first time playing WoW, whatever, what made you choose the Shadow Priest specifically? What was your attraction to that as your first character ever in World of Warcraft? Give me my water, yes. You? Alright, chat. Usually I don't do good. I know that this comp is pretty good, like with a mage. This priest mage is actually pretty good, but I myself am not good at this comp, so. I've never played with a priest before, even in even in like retail or whatever, when I did arenas and stuff, I never played with a mage, so. Okay, they're going on me. I should be fine. Oh, no, the guy bashed me. No! I've played ESO is Elder Scrolls Online for years, and I've played on WoW before on friends' accounts. And as far as why Shadow Priest, I talked with my cousin about the general best starting tune to have fun, and he suggested a Shadow Priest, and so I did. I kind of agree with your friend, honestly. First of all, it's cool. So you had WoW experience before, but now is it like what made you want to come back to World of Warcraft now after leaving ESO? I've never played ESO, so I don't really know. Like I've seen videos, I've heard things like whatever, but I've never played it myself. As for Shadow Priest, I agree, man. I've played Shadow Priest a lot. Like I said in BFA, I'm a healer. I only play my main spec. I've played Priest for 15 years, and Holy Priest is my favorite spec of this entire thing. But I can play Discipline, I'm okay. And I actually really love to play Shadow. I'm not a DPS player, but when I do DPS, I like to play Shadow. He's always crap compared to this, and I have friends that play this. There you go, man. Oftentimes, I don't know about you, man, but for me, oftentimes, man, if I have a friend, if I have a, like a, you know, a community of people that I can get into and chit chat and do stuff with and like whatever, man, no matter the game, it just automatically makes it more fun, you know. But yeah, in Shadow Priest, I think it's awesome because like it's the kind of class that is, at least in PvP, I mainly do PvP. And in PvP, it's a class that it's like, it's easy to play. It's easy to be decent at a Shadow Priest, but it's hard to be really good because it's a very defensive oriented class. You have so many different cooldowns, you know, with dispersion, life swap, fade, and like off heals and all that stuff. There's so many things you can do. There's so many things you can do, but it takes like a while to get used to it, to know exactly when you should do what and like all of that things. So it's the skill ceiling is high compared to other comps, I would say. Oh, I hate my UI. I didn't fear ward on time. I'm such a loser, but at least my guy has some sapped. I'm okay with that sap. It's gonna take him a while to reconnect, so I think he should be fine. He shadow stepped. We should be fine still. We should be fine still. Oh, am I still sapped? Okay, this guy just came back for me, I guess. My rogue, you need to come back in my line of sight, dude. You need to come back in my line of sight. Yep, you're good there. You're good at. Stay there. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. That was so bad. I did not think that he had trinket. I should have seen. It's just my UI is really messed up. I don't really plan to go into PvP with my Shadow Priest or ever really, but who knows? I'm in the future. I like a Fury Warrior. Yeah. I mean, they're so different, right? It's like Shadow Priest is very like, you know, you put your dots everywhere and it like everything kind of rots like slowly but surely and you get heal at the same time. And there's so many things you can do. And Fury, it's more like it's direct damage, right? It's like you go in, it's like no messing around. You just smack people's face and they die. You know, Shadow Priest is like a so slow, painful death. And Fury Warrior, you just run in and you just, you know, smash people's faces kind of thing. So it's a complete different gameplay. But man, if you're new to WoW and you really haven't played the game that much, that's the fun part. Just try a bunch of stuff. You know, like the way the game has evolved, the game is accessible to like many different characters that you want to play at once. If you want to try many different classes, many different specs, many different whatever, it's very easy to switch between them, to have different alts. So man, just go for it, have fun, you know, try them all and see what you like best. Pretty much, and that's why I'm planning on what to use and when what. Yeah. It's PvE is less intense. Is he a healer too? Yeah, sometimes the game literally queues us as double healer, which is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, in PvE, it's like it's about like optimizing your cooldowns, making sure you do like as much damage as possible. But it's really about like optimization of like when is the right time to pop your cooldown to maximize your damage and like all of that stuff. And in PvP, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just that PvP has a lot more like you can't really afford to make that much mistake, you know, in terms of managing your cooldown. Because if an enemy pops a really big cooldown on you and you don't have a defensive cooldown to line it up with, then you're pretty much screwed. But yeah, and I'm happy you're enjoying the game, and that's awesome. So far, I know you're not like max level yet or something, but so far, what part of the content have you tried, and what part of the content do you prefer? You prefer to do dungeons? You prefer to do quests? Have you tried doing some battlegrounds? Why is my mana burn thing not working? Oh, because I need to Are we gonna do this? All right. I need a decurs, buddy. Gonna fear. No. Did he bash me? Okay, that's why. We're playing like the most scuffed thing in the entire universe. Okay, he's still mana draining, but we're gonna try to go for a drink. I'm going for a drink. We're so toxic. We should have literally just left the game the moment we saw we were double healer, but then we just keep going at it because we're just toxic. Oh, they overlap. I mean, the druid is literally full mana, so there's no way we're gonna win this anyway, but I think he's probably gonna try to CS me. Man, Prayer of Mending heals for so much. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. I don't do anything, and we're just topping our team. Okay, I'm gonna leave because this is actually ridiculous. But yeah, man, if you're still here, yeah, what kind of content do you prefer? I know that you like, because you're new or like to the game, maybe you haven't had the time to try like a bunch of stuff, you know, you haven't had the time to try like, you know, raiding that much or something like that. But of what you've experienced, do you prefer dungeons? Do you prefer PvP? Have you tried some battlegrounds? Do you just like leveling? What is your favorite part of content so far? If you're still around, of course. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna do my So I'm gonna put my palm chat. It's gonna be 3. Or maybe I should put it at 1. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I think palm should have priority over renew, because renew is costs mana and palm doesn't. Yeah, I played like crap. Oh, hello. Thank you, Soul Graphic. I appreciate that, but yeah, I already have someone first, and secondly, I would like if you would not use my chat for self-promotion, please. Thank you.
Time is money, friend.
Man, I can't wait to have a new UI so I can finally do something with my stuff. Now it's like my dispel are like all of my dispels are like mouse over macros, and mouse over, like I need to mouse over a portrait, but the portraits are like little, like fucking 1 centimeter here in the corner, and it's just like ugh, can't do anything with it. Okay, what? This is gonna go here. I think this is gonna go here. Yeah. I'm gonna buff pet. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. This song might be just a little too chill. Oh, how about we do a different station now that we're doing some kind of like more like upbeat stuff, you know, because we're not doing anything chill, we're doing arenas. Oh damn. Yeah, they literally started when I was playing my music, so I was trying to change songs. What do we want? Do we want like EDM? You know what I'd like? I'd like if they have like synthwave. If they have synthwave, I would really like that. I don't think they have that though. Oh, they do. All right, let's do synthwave since we're doing PvP.
Testing. If you ever need anything, be careful out there.
Oh, chat, we're actually about to go over time on the stream, so let's do a few more games. Let's say until 9:10, and after 9:10, I'll finish this. I'm just, when I do arenas, man, time could just pass, but it just passes by so quickly, you know. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Let's pump up the volume a bit for these games. Ooh. All right, let's do this. I really don't like playing with a mage because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And priest is rough, man. I have to be like in people's faces all the time. I have to be like, you know, this is like double rogue too. Okay. I hope my mage is like running at them. I think he is. Yep. And I'm here getting a full drink, so it's going well. We're happy about that. User chat? User chat? When we got the final killing blow. Yeah, that mage, my mage's positioning was really good. He was always exactly where he needed to be. He was awesome for, was it for, peeling. He was always perfectly positioned for peels. When I went for a drink, he knew what was going on. He was well aware. You know, I'm gonna be square. You're gonna be skull. Actually, that's the first thing I should be doing every single arena. Ooh. All right, chat. We play until our next loss, okay? We play until our next loss. All right, let's do this. What are we gonna play? What are we gonna play? Warlock Rogue. Fuck my life. Okay, chat, that doesn't work. That doesn't count. Our rogue literally got sapped first, and then he just left the game. So that doesn't count as an official loss because our rogue literally just quit. Please don't be a healer. Okay, good. An enhancement shaman. All right. Hello, Narua. I hope your day is going fine. And it's gonna get better because we're about to wreck some noobs. I like that join I give this 1% chance to hit because I don't have hit on my stuff whatsoever. I don't have hit on my gear, right? Yeah. So giving me an additional 1% is actually kind of a huge deal. All right, chat. We play again. We play until we lose. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, chat. I think this is the game we lose. I think this is the game we're gonna lose. But I'm excited because my friend wants to play Enhancement. Yep. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. All right, chat. That was a fun session, but unfortunately, it has to end. Yeah, I know. You know, you got to see my AQ40 kill, which is something, I guess. You know, it's not that big of a deal, but our stupid gloves, the gloves we needed, the gloves of Dark Wisdom finally dropped and you weren't able to loot it. That's very sad. I was pretty sad about that, chat, I must admit. But hey, we cheered ourselves up doing some cool PvP. I feel like I'm getting a little more and more comfortable, you know, every single time that we practice. So it's kind of cool because now that I'm going to keep practicing, you know, like at least every stream, I'm going to do a little bit of TBC Arena, make sure that like, you know, I'm ready for TBC. And when it launches, then I know I'm going to have a little bit more experience than people that didn't get to play the beta. So I guess I'd like to be able to use that to my advantage. But yeah, so that's it for me tonight. Thanks for everyone for joining. I had a really cool conversation earlier with his name, Invasion Gaming. So Invasion Gaming, thanks for popping by. I really appreciate it. I also Shalene that showed up on YouTube saying a little quick hi. You know, so thanks for everyone that showed up and for the cool conversation. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And as per usual, chat, you know, my stream is there from every Sunday to Thursday from 10:30 p.m. EST to to 12 a.m. And also make sure you check me up on YouTube, AQ20. I'm uploading some content, and I just uploaded a fishing guide to be able to help you power through if you're an alliance player and you want to rush from 0 or 300 fishing before TBC comes out, because fishing is a very lucrative way to make money in TBC. So if you want to be able to get ready for that, you know, just watch my guide on my channel. It's going to be a step-by-step process of how to get there. Or you can, if you want to have access to it, just type !info in the chat. You'll be able to see the guide there. !fishing, sorry. So chat, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night.